Alright guys, I'm going to run this through you again. We're going to do a quick one here. We're going to start out with stuff like this. You're going to do bonsais. Don't go out and spend $60, $80, $100, $200 for a bonsai container. I mean, if you look at this set was free. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them. I've already used the other one. This was $10, and you can probably find even a cheaper set, less of them. See, it's still got the stuff in it from doing the other one that I've got an actual fig tree in. I just did that the other day, so it's got all the leaves cut off. And that's what I wanted to explain to you guys. You're going to do a cutting. I just did some. You're going to do a cutting. You got all these leaves. People tell you to leave a couple. Bullshit. Take them all off. Every last one of them. You don't want any of them. There's absolutely no roots. So why would you want to keep leaves? You're making the roots fight to live. Okay? And that's way too far away from that node, so let's drop that off there. That's a nice little cutting. Okay, if I was going to do this, I would take the razor and scrape it a little bit. I'd take my mix over here, and I'd dip it straight in there. And I don't care what people say. I've been doing it for a long time. And you don't have to get fancy and buy the expensive stuff. This stuff from Home Depot works just as good, and it's not that bad price. A lot of things like figs and mulberry trees and stuff you can actually get away with. If I stick 10 mulberry trees, I usually get at least 7, and that's using nothing. If I use that, I usually get 10 when it's mulberries. Figs, they can be a little weird. Another thing, a lot of people don't tell you when it comes to doing cuttings, don't blame yourself if that cutting starts growing all these leaves. It's all pretty and then it's dead. That's because it leafed instead of rooted. You want it to root before it shoots or before it fruits. And that's what I try to tell people. Each one of these nodes can root, fruit, or shoot when it comes to figs and mulberries and a lot of other fruit trees and stuff, not all of them. So the more of those you have under the ground, of course, the better off. But when they're spread out like this, especially on mulberries, I don't worry about it. I put one under the ground and it's fine. But I just did a bunch for you guys. I'm going to be giving them away. Alright guys, this is what I was just telling you about. And yeah, it doesn't have any leaves because I cut them all off. It does have roots though, but very little. That's why it's still got some green left on it too. Okay, I lost that again. Well, that's a good one. It's twice it's fell off. Anyway, this my daughter gave to me. I don't know what she had in it. It had dirt in it, but some kind of cactus or something because it didn't have any drain holes. So, with these, I put a hole in it. I did the same thing with this one over here. It's got a little cherry tree in it. These were free. Even the dish that was sitting on was free because it was part of this stuff. These bowls and stuff, I got more of it that my wife had actually got from a young lady going back to China that she helped out while she was here and stuff. When she left, I got volunteered to go clean out her apartment of all the stuff she didn't take and didn't want, and pretty much dispose of it. Do whatever I wanted. Thrift store, keep it, give it away, whatever. So that's pretty much what I did. I brought it back here and gave it away, and a lot of it went to the thrift store, and some of it's right here. This table, that was one of the things that came from there. Actually, a lot of this little stuff up here, this didn't come out of my kitchen, it came out of her kitchen. But that's how you know, get stuff cheap as you can. Don't go out and spend tons of money on it if it's a hobby. I use this all the time, and I get it at the dollar store. You know, $1.25 now. But alright guys, subscribe to our channel, give us some likes, tell us what we can do, and have a nice day.